Los Angeles Chargers, which is a team I feel like I've been waiting for a minute to actually make something happen. But you go ahead and dive in those two predictions for me, Logan.
Yeah, man, I am a huge Chargers fan. Like when it comes to just the fact that Justin Herbert is there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've had family that's lived in San Diego like a long time ago. So
Oh, yeah.
Philip Rivers when he was there, LaDainian Thomas when he was there. I just had like
Right.
they were almost like my AFC team for a
Yep.
while there. I'm from North Carolina. I'm an NC State Wolfpack fan, so the Philip Rivers thing just kept coming hand in hand for that as well. But yeah, I love Justin Herbert. He's the man. I think he's going to have a killer year with Kellen Moore as the OC. I think the Cowboys made a mistake in letting him go. I think he was the scapegoat. Should have never happened. But let me digress on that there. 12-5 is what I have the Chargers going. They will be second in the AFC West. I did the same thing where I have notable, losses here for them. I have them losing to the Titans in a close one. I don't know. I have this feeling where Vrabel and just that hard nosed, just tough football, and
Yeah.
Derrick Henry just for some reason have the Chargers number as of late, and I think
Yep.
they'll get it done there. Kansas City, I have them losing to them the first matchup. The Jets, the Ravens, and the Bills. Those are the games that they will probably drop this season.
Yeah, I have those games highlighted on my end over here as well, but I'll get into here for us. 13-4 overall for the Chargers here. Going to have them going 8-1 at home, 5-3 on the road, and this is the team that I have finishing first in the division. No, I'm not saying that they're going to be way better than Kansas City again. They're not going to go and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl before the Chargers fans gets all excited or the Chief homers just come in and try to crash the show, bombarding me in the comments. When you look at the schedule, when you look at those key games, like you said, do I trust Herbert over Mahomes in his first playoffs? Probably not, because they just blew it to the Jaguars and Mahomes has won 2 Super Bowls with Reed. But if we're talking about strictly records and division finishes, I got the Chargers finishing first in the division. I think they're going to start the season 4-0 before they head into a week 5 bye, which I'm not a fan of for the Chargers, again, for a bye week here with a team, because we've seen the Chargers recently. They're a team that usually can't keep their stars healthy. We've seen a Keenan Allen, we've seen a Mike Williams,
Rashawn
Austin
Slater.
Eckler not be able to stay healthy, Derwin James. That's very deterring for a team that has the roster for the last couple of years to easily win 12, 13, 14 games, be a great offense, but the best ability is availability. Got them going 4-2 in the division as well. Again, sweeping the Raiders, splitting with Kansas City and Denver. But coming out of the week 5 bye is really the meat of the schedule. So, walking in to week 5, they got Miami, Tennessee, Minnesota, Las Vegas. Very simple there. Coming out of week 5, Dallas, Kansas City, Chicago, the Jets, the Lions, the Packers, Baltimore, New England, Denver, Vegas. I mean, the whole meat and potatoes. And then the last 3 weeks, but Buffalo, Denver, Kansas City. So they just really have a lot of games that are cut out for them. And here's the pivotal games to where if the Chargers, depending on how the Chargers play in these 2 games, to me is really going to depend on if they win the division. So the Chargers' most pivotal games are going to be against Baltimore in week 12 and against Buffalo in week 15. It's in their favor because both of those games are at home. I have them beating Baltimore and losing to Buffalo, thus winning the AFC West. But if for some reason they lose to Baltimore and Buffalo, then I think they'll slip out of first in the division. I think that's how the numbers will line up, and the Chiefs will be able to take it. If they win both, then they're definitely going to be able to win to win the AFC West. But again, Baltimore week 12, Buffalo in week 15. I believe they're good enough to beat both of those teams, but that's where I start to wonder, okay, how is this Chargers team? Are they healthy? What's up with the defense? Brandon Staley is the biggest question mark. I know Chargers fans are probably really tired of hearing their head coach get talked about there. But yes, y'all get in the comments. Let us know what you think about the Chiefs and the Chargers 2023 NFL record prediction.